Hello my lovelies, and welcome to a cloudy and overcast and slightly damp Wednesday. How are you doing? Well, the postie came jolly early this morning. I'm not sure what time, but it was most certainly before I got my little Boaty out of bed. And he brought this. A 12-volt thing, which fits very neatly, like the last one that I bought. But unlike the last one that I bought, it appears to work. I think you can see there is some blue illumination down there, which is exactly what we were after. The previous one, I initiated a returns thing through eBay and they just refunded me. They didn't ask for it back, not that it would be of any use to them, not working as it was. And this chap looks much more of what was needed. Fits nice and flush. The blue, it's not a difficult word. The blue illumination will add to the blue theme in Barney here. And yeah, that's, I can't remember how much it was, about £3 I think. But whatever it was, money well spent. Full, baby. And speaking of full fuel tanks, we can do the economy calculation on Minge Bag and see just how bad it's going to be. Ouch. Oh well, she's worth it. I've gone into winter mode. I've set the thermostat to 19 degrees and it's staying there until spring. I'll just have to not eat for the next 6 months to afford it. Right, let's go to work, my lovelies. Oh God, gosh, it feels weird being in Barney after being in the TF for a while. Oh well, here we go. Oh, that knob, I need to knob it into a suitable position. Gosh, this does feel most odd. There we are. I knew there was a gear there somewhere. What ho, Wetty? Hello, little Shison. Hello, Dick-a-dum-dum. And hello to you, Stigbürt. This feels so weird. How long was the drive in the TF for? What day is it? Wednesday, isn't it? So, okay, last night I was in the TF. Oh, Monday I was in the TF. Sunday I was in the TF. Okay, that's why it feels weird. 3 days of TF and then jumping into a streety. Yeah, bound to feel a bit odd. Here we go. It's like going from lying down in a bed to sitting up in a high chair. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh well. As long as it doesn't happen again, we'll try not to worry about it.
Who needs health food drinks at this hour of the morning? Send the curry. Bonjour. Ah, bonjour. It's St. John McCockles. Don't do that to me. I've struck a blow for men everywhere.
The thing
things from radio. That Matt Barbette bloke, he's sort of going on doing things, isn't he?
It's TV, isn't he?
Oi.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Oi.
Sorry, what?
Oh,
What?
sorry, yeah.
Who
Oh,
was talking?
sorry, yes, sorry.
Who was talking there?
Who was talking there? Who was talking? Stop them.
Look, and it's not gone unnoticed, let me tell
What?
you. Chuffer Danbridge.
Oh, the lovely Chuffer.
What ho, me old dimly shining star. I was appalled to hear your supporting players, Lynn and Deadly, trampling all over your lines and ignoring you yesterday. I've worked with young upstart casts like that who wanted to upstage me. Here's what to do. Quite simple. Improvise a dramatic death scene. Point into the wings, shouting...
Oh, what you got to shout? Go on. Try it, go on. The wings are over there, look. Oh, he's not choking, is he? Is he gone again?
Point to the wings, shouting, there, at the window, he's got a...
He's got a gun! Is that what you're trying to say? He's got a gun, hasn't he? Oh,
Then shout, bang! Clutch your chest and fall over, saying, he's got me, I'm done for, Padre, I'm a busted flush, and make up some old gubbins about Tel Mirna.
I think I've seen that play.
Not to have me stuffed. It was only a joke. And then say... then say... Is that you, Mother?
Is that you, Mother?
Thank you. As you rend the air with flailing claw-like hands and expire. You should see try the rest of the cast try and recover from that. Then I usually bound back on stage at the start of the second act chirping, doctors these days are really marvellous, aren't they? They can cure anything, say I, to a rapturous audience applause. Do you know, my nose is running again. You better start.
How we laugh.
Bring on the extra large handkerchief.
not
Time
done.
and Weir breakdown on the northbound A1M at junction 65 Berkeley and Washington M62. M62 if you're travelling east, quite busy junction.
Very nice. Was that reading all right that I did there?
You know,
Oh, you gave it your all,
Thank
sadly.
why hasn't the West End called?
I don't know. Us, you mean? I don't know.
It's not going to call him.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
You're doing it again.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
I think you'd notice that. Cover it up quickly with something. Not with that. With
it's not big enough.
What's
Must
the
be.
phrase again?
Must be big again.
What's that phrase again to save us all?
Look at the window.
There, at the window. He's got a gun.
Bang!
Okay, time to go home. A lot busier tonight. A lot busier all around. The restaurant was busier. There were quite a few more takeaways. Poor old Bish is feeling it. He's been out of the kitchen for a while. Well, out of the, professional kitchen right at the coalface anyway, so he'll soon get back into it, but he's a bit knackered tonight. It's actually been a really good night. Bish and I have kind of been on our own in the kitchen, and we've been working hard, but we've been talking as well, talking about history. Of course, we've spoken many times before, and as I've said, we get on so well. We have a lot in common. We are roughly the same age. Where the bloody hell has that gone? Sodding hell. Oh God. Why do you hide from me, little one? Why do you hide? Where the pissing hell has it gone? If it's not there. No. Are you down on the floor? No, that's not you. Oh, this is properly annoying now. Oh, traffic lights, I I can actually look rather than just feeling. As the actress said to the bishop, or was it the other way round? Oh my God, I still can't see. Well, where's that gone? Oh, put it in gear, you twerp. Okay, well that's... Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's in my pocket, isn't it? Okay, one of the hardest things in the world is getting something out of your jeans pocket when you're sitting down. Oh, thank God for that. There we go. Right, what was I saying to you? Hang on. That's better. So we've had a proper heart-to-heart, you know, talking about struggles in the past, building businesses, making money, losing money, because, and I already knew some of this. Bish wasn't an immediate success. Like many successful businessmen, he failed before he succeeded. And built his success on his failures, but I mean the struggle that he went through to make it, and of course, and the work that he had to put in and history to it in the background, and of course I've got that shared background with my businesses, and we were talking about stuff, and he was telling me stuff that he's never told anybody in his life before. Which I suppose I shouldn't really tell you, but you know, just how difficult it was when he was, when he'd taken a massive gamble on the business that eventually became successful, the debt that he took on, the almost insane, effectively gambles. I mean, they're business decisions, but as we both agreed, all businesses and business decisions are a gamble, and he took the biggest one, and to do that takes a pair of balls at the best of times. To do it after 3 failures and being on your arse with absolutely sod all 3 times, and having to go back to grafting for somebody else, working all the hours that God sends to build up the capital to have another go yourself. And yeah, so it's been a really good night. I really enjoyed all of that. The other thing is, Bish is kind of putting me under a lot of pressure to fully take over as in-house restaurant manager, and I don't want to do it, or at least I don't think I want to do it. I mean, at the moment I've got the easiest life. You know, I swan in late, I bugger off early, and for quite, you know, I'm not nailed into the kitchen or the restaurant full time. I'm, you know, a lot of the time I'm actually out doing deliveries, which, let's face it, is a piece of pudding. And I've kind of got used to that, and I quite like that, and it means that I'm not so knackered that I can work doing other stuff during the rest of the day, and so the idea of actually fully running the place, I mean, that's going to mean, it's going to mean more time, more work, more, and I don't mind the responsibility, but it's going to be more hours. What red light officer? I didn't see a thing. Don't be an amber gambler. I mean, it would mean more money, of course, and money is useful stuff. And I enjoy being front of house, or at least I always used to. I mean, you've got to go a long way back to when I ran restaurants. I mean, you're going, oh God, you're going back, how old am I now? Over 30 years to when that all started. And I used to love being front of house. I mean, you know me. I love people, I love talking, I understand customer service. People tend to, well, if not like me, at least not actively dislike me. So, you know, it would be good for the business. I'm just not sure how good it would be for me. Maybe I'm just getting lazy in my old age. Yeah, it would mean getting in earlier, leaving later. It'd screw up the live streams, or at least make them considerably later, and they're late enough as it is. I mean, and it could finish them complete. Oh well, weekends would be late. I mean, it would probably mean that I was getting out at 11 rather than 10 on weekdays, but you know, that would be pushing live streams back until 12 o'clock, and it would mean going in earlier, which would, well, maybe there's some room for compromise or negotiation. Now, Ram had spoken about this before, but because Ram is a bit more au fait with my timescales and you know, the hours that I do put in and the live streams and whatnot, when he came at me with the same idea, he kind of, he was a bit more compromisey about it, and sort of said, well, you know, just kind of do the same hours that you're doing now, but just work exclusively within the restaurant. You know, a lot of the managerial work I can do outside of restaurant hours anyway. I mean, I already do. Obviously, I do all of the customer liaison, I do all of the PR, I do all of the marketing, and I don't do that during restaurant hours. I fit it in around YouTube stuff at home. So, nah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not something that... More traffic lights? I didn't order these. I'll have to have a think. Maybe they'll make me an offer I can't refuse. Okay, my lovelies. Nearly home, so I'm going to say a very good night to you. Thank you for watching. And have yourselves a safe and peaceful night. I'm going to get the timing wrong again, aren't I? Have the best day that you... Let's speed up. Have the best day that you possibly can tomorrow. Oh, think of something else to say quickly. I hope you have a nice lunch. I hope somebody compliments you on your appearance. I hope you don't get a nosebleed. I hope you don't break wind violently and unexpectedly when there are people around you. I hope you don't get a really itchy bottom when you're not in a position where it would be socially acceptable to scratch it. Oh, I've done it. I look forward to seeing you next time. Good night. Much love from me. Take care. Bye-bye. Fucking nailed it.